A battery box?
What am I missing? Did we order something, or did someone send us something? What did it say on the pack? Give me the package.
It just says Wolftick Videos.
I'm baffled. Okay, well, put it aside.
All right, next piece of mail.
We're as shocked as you.
Well, next piece of mail.
Get off my hand!
Tomatoes. Wolftick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another Wolftick Videos episode. We are glad you guys are here. Yeah, deja vu, guys. We are glad you guys are here, and the reason being is because we've got two very cool things that we're going to be working on
about
today.
20 frogs. I knocked all the frogs as I could off the railing there, but it's still pretty froggy out there.
The first thing that we're going to be working on is the Ozark Trail Ridge 29er mountain bike. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing we're going to be doing is introducing you guys to an all-new group set that it's not even out yet. That you guys haven't seen, nobody's seen up until this point. So if you guys getting...
There may be some people besides us that seen it.
Well, possibly, but if you guys like getting the Iggy with your boys, old Wolfman over here and the Tick, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't a part of the Wolftick Nation. Now let's give you guys a little bit of a backstory before we get to exactly what is on today's episode. A while back, we've got the Ozark Trail, before it even had a name.
A couple months ago. It didn't even have a name yet.
It didn't even have a name yet.
People are still naming it on the comments.
Yeah, they are. Then they finally came out with a name. It's the Ozark Trail Ridge, all right? It's a very good-looking bike, tapered head tube, 29er. It's got a whole bunch of internal routing.
It's decent looking.
It's a free hub. It comes with a 9-speed. We took this thing on the real-time review, and if you guys remember, if you don't remember, go back and watch the episode. We were on the going up towards the Cat's Meow, everybody's favorite trail, and the group set would not stay tuned. And you guys got to see on the initial impressions, we tuned it in beforehand. Everything was butter on the bike stand. We took it out there
it
2 or
was
3
bad
times.
Before we tuned it, and it was bad after we tuned it.
2 or 3 times that chain jumped off the cassette.
You weren't even shifting.
Oh my god, it was terrible, guys. So we got done with the real-time review. Everybody's like, yeah, you know, the L-TWOO stuff, there you go. But
L-TWOO.
Something interesting happened, okay? About a couple weeks after that video aired, L-TWOO themselves contacted your boys, Wolfman and the Tick.
I think it was like a week after that.
L-TWOO contacted us, sent us an email, said, hey, Wolftick Videos, we're very sorry. We watched your episode. We're sorry for what you guys had to go through on our A5.
They weren't, let's not go nuts.
We are sorry.
Yeah, there was none of that. It was just like, man, it's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
See what we can do.
To make it up to you guys, let us go ahead and send you this super top secret 2023-2024 catalog, and you guys pick what you want out of that catalog to make things right. So we picked something, and L-TWOO sent us their whole new T-Series that's sitting right here behind us. Not even released yet.
Are we supposed to do this yet?
I don't know. We're doing it. We are fixing to put their whole new T-Series 9-speed group set right here in the box. We're going to be showing you guys this whole group set, installing it on the Ozark Trail Ridge, and then we're going to go round 2 with it. We're going to see how this thing shifts. Did L-TWOO make up for the A5 that came on the bike originally?
Well, I mean, other people are saying they're having no problems with their A5.
And it could just been a bad batch,
or it could just something. It could be something.
We're not professionals. So not only that, on today's episode, Wolftick Nation, we are also going to be doing a little bit of everybody's favorite segment. That's right. We're going to be doing a little bit of mail time, baby.
Okay, I was waiting for the doorbell.
Oh yeah, there you go. A little bit of mail time where people from all over the world and companies, everybody alike, that's part of the Wolftick Nation. Part of the Wolftick Nation shows your boys some love and sends us a whole bunch of goodies that we may or may not share with you guys.
Or if they just want to send us stuff, maybe not with love, maybe just
send us something.
Send us something.
All right, guys. So that was the long, the non-Reader's Digest of what's on this episode. If you guys are excited, please again hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's take a look at what L-TWOO has got back here with the all-new T-Series.
You get it, honest. I mean, I'm long-winded, so.
All right, guys, here we go. First thing we're going to show you guys, is going to be the showstopper, the Derailleur. Now, again, this is the T-Series. Starting off with showstopper. This here is the T-Series 9-speed from L-TWOO, okay? Now,
they still dislike that?
They probably do. I don't know. They probably
great marketing.
Great marketing for them. Anyway, so here is the all-new derailleur. This is the RDT 900LS, okay? Now, I'm guessing this here is supposed to be their clutch or their stabilizer. What they call is their stabilizing damping system. Okay, now there are some differences with the super top secret catalog they sent us. There are some differences what actually showed that was pictured. There's some like different brand names and different stuff all over this. But what I did notice was there's no on or off switch on this derailleur. But what I was thinking about doing was taking this cover off and seeing what it looks like underneath there.
So I wonder if they're gonna make this for other people to put their brands on it.
I'm not sure. You know, this little faceplate here, guys, I'm thinking about taking it off and checking out what's behind it. I know a lot of you guys, like on some of the more budget bikes that come with these stabilized or clutched derailleurs, they said, well, take it off and see if you can tighten it. So we're going to take that off and see what happens, okay?
Can you please not do anything to damage it?
Yeah, we're trying to damage it.
Try it out.
Yeah.
And then is this, it looks like a short cage. Is that from here?
Guys, I'm guessing that's a short cage. I'm glad you asked that question. It's a lot shorter than the A5 that come on the, I put it up side to side.
Itself, or just because that's some big jockey wheels?
I put this, well, the jockey wheels are big, so these are both 13-tooth jockey wheels. Now, I put this right up against the A5, and the A5 is actually a bit longer than this. I'm thinking this is the shorter one.
Well,
now,
when you take the A5 off, why don't you show a bunch?
Yeah, I'll show you guys the side to side. But the reason I'm glad you brought that up is because they say the long cage can handle a cassette that's up to 42-tooth. Remember, this is a 9-speed, and the short, which I think this is, can handle a 38-tooth.
Now, I wonder if you put like a wolf tooth or something on it, if you can go bigger.
Extend it? I don't know. What I will say is when you try to take the resistance off this thing, it is super tight. Like, that guy is very tight. So we might have to do a drop test with this.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole stabilized damping system. We're going to take this cover off too. Let's
well, should we do, I mean, I guess we don't need to do one on the A5.
No, we only do one on the A5. Let me take this cover off.
Okay, careful.
I prefer my clutch derailleurs or stabilized derailleurs to have some sort of switch. Microshift offers theirs, you know, Shimano's got theirs.
But I think that, to me, I think that's something else that can fail. And I think that the only time you ever really turn them off, most people turn them off, is when they're changing a tire.
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, so that's the cover. That's what's behind the cover. I'm not going to spin that, but it actually looks like there's teeth and there's grooves inside there. So it looks like we can actually tighten that guy up, which I don't think you want to go any tighter than what this thing has got on it, because it's tensioned up, buddy.
Let's just leave it.
Yeah. Okay.
Show them people. So
yep, there you go.
Happy.
Okay. You guys excited about that?
It's not really our thing, taking stuff apart and showing them.
All right, so again, that is the 9-speed RD T900 derailleur, okay? So we put the covers back on that. Let's take a look at the shifter, and we're going to be talking about the cassette that they also sent us. All right, now here is the L-TWOO T5 9-speed. Remember, guys, the all brand new, haven't even seen it yet, T-Series. This is the SL T900 shifter. They also do offer once a T900W, and it has a display window, okay? But I wanted to get this one because it just looked a little bit more sleek. But you know what? This thing right here feels very good.
So you're over the whole window thing? You finally realize you don't use it anyway?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's nice to have and talk about it, but really, you don't really look down once you get the feel for it, especially on the 1x. And this whole set is intended for a 1x only. Thumb shifter only. I like the index shifter, man. That's when you know you're getting classy. Yeah, the either or. I definitely prefer that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the 9-speed L-TWOO 36-tooth cassette that they sent us.
Which is
weird.
Exciting.
Well, the reason that's weird is because it says that the short will handle a 38-tooth.
So it's not even...
And the large or the long will handle a 42.
Is there a medium?
No, this is the only derailleur as far as the T5 goes.
Okay.
So that's weird that they sent us this one that's below what the short or the long. And I think that's a short.
Well, I think we try it with the 42 that's on there. And then if it's not going to work...
Because, it's a 42 that's better than this. Well, so, I mean, this is the cassette they offered us. It'd be nice to have this in case. But, yeah, let's do like Wolfman's saying. Let's install the derailleur and the shifter with the 42 tooth that's on there and see if it handles it.
Top gear on that one?
11. Yeah, so it's 11 to 36 tooth cassette that L-TWOO sent us. But guys, that is the T-Series brand new stuff that L-TWOO decided to send us. And I do appreciate L-TWOO doing that, watching the video and going, hey, we need to make things right. Like, that's pretty cool, you know?
It is. Hopefully this works out. But
yeah, hopefully it works out.
We'll figure something else out.
All right, let's get the Ozark trail wheeled in here and let's work on it. All right, guys, here's the famous L-TWOO A5 derailleur. And didn't we try this derailleur? Didn't we have one a while back? The S-Lens sent us. Wasn't it an A5? No?
A7.
A7, okay. So this is kind of a new derailleur.
You know, it's funny, we still get a little bit of hate every now and then on the A7 because on the review you were going off on the chain braking and all that stuff. But the derailleur itself, I mean, it wasn't made for what we're putting it to, which is what we do on a lot of stuff.
World's biggest dork disc. We're going to be taking that off regardless. You know, and the this chain, which is nice, actually has a master link on there. I mean, it should because it's a free hub. There it went. And there the master link went. Alright, so we're going to take this cable off there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little size comparison and get your guys' opinion. Can you see me? Get your guys' opinion on the length because I think this is a long here.
What are we talking about? You're going off.
Derailleur length. Okay, so this is the A5. Alright, look how long that guy is. And this is the T-Series T9.
Okay, so you're guessing it's a short then.
I'm guessing it's a short. That's got to be. I mean, look how there. I don't think there's a medium. It's just longer, short. Look at that. Definitely the shorter of the two. I put a little bit of grease on that guy right there. Just because everybody says to put grease on them.
Wait. Hang on now. I've asked you for years to put grease on just about everything you can put grease on. But now you're saying because other people say it, now that's why you want to do it?
Yeah, because everybody...
always argue with me.
Yeah, because everybody
Jeez.
says to.
Where was everybody else when I needed them to tell you stuff when you were growing up?
And you know what's nice is it doesn't stick out. You know how Shimano has their shadow stuff that really sticks in there real nice and tight? This one here, let me get you guys a shot from the backside. I mean, this sucker is actually pretty in with the chain line. Or with the chainstay. Alright, we're going to take off the massive dork disc. Now, I guess you don't have to really take your cassette off in order to do this. But it makes it easier. But I will say, I have been guilty of pulling a knife out and a hacksaw and getting this guy off. That is unnecessary. That is huge. It's huge. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to put a little bit of grease on the free hub because it's kind of dry.
Thank you.
I mean...
Did everybody tell you you should do that?
Look at this maintenance here, you know? How is this channel coming to? Maintenance! Now, what I'm hoping is we don't have to take this back off. Because remember, this cassette is... If it's... I mean, the derailleur, which I think is a small, is only supposed to handle a 38 tooth. We're going to see if this sucker works on this 42. I hope it does. I think it will. It looks like that arm really stretches out. Okay, put the rear wheel back on there. Now, sticking with the 11 to 42 tooth cassette, you know, sometimes you would, you know, maybe extend this a little bit. Ooh. Which I don't... Man. I don't know if it's going to clear it, the 42. Hell, we might have to use that 36, but damn, that's super tight. But we're going to try it out regardless. What I'm going to do, though, is the top jockey wheel is already hitting the 11 tooth, and regardless if this is 11 to 60 tooth, it shouldn't be hitting the smallest of cogs. So I'm going to adjust this tensioner to get in line. Now, most of the time, this is always a bad idea to adjust your derailleur especially if it's a brand new derailleur. Like, you never want to adjust it, from my experience, because every time I've ever adjusted anything going, oh, I'm just going to twist this, oh, you fall into a world of hurt. But, as you guys should know, whenever you go to tuning your derailleur, before you put your chain on there or put any kind of tension on your shifter, you always want to make sure that your top jockey wheel is directly in line with your whatever speed it is. So, for instance, you know, this is a 9-speed. We're getting it in line.
You're getting a little how-to over there. Careful.
Scientific, guys.
No.
Anyway, so we got that lined up. We'll see if it comes back to bite me. I doubt it will. I'm just hoping. We might have to mess with the B tensioner because I don't know if it's going to clear the 42 tooth. But let's check out the shifter. Let's get that done up. And really...
So my question to you is this.
What's your question?
Are you going to try an extender on that thing, or are you going to just put the other cassette on there? Because if you don't have the range, you're not going to want to climb.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think I think if I mess with that B tensioner, we'll find out. I don't know. We'll talk about it, okay?
But you're going to start adjusting on it like crazy?
No, I won't. If there's clearance issues, I will not start adjusting with it. It's just I hate adjusting derailleurs. I hate it, you know.
Yeah.
And we ain't got all night, but we even got some Mailtime we're fixing again too. But let's look at this. Let's look at the shifter up here, and let's look at the differences between the new T series and this A5. You know, because the A5 is pretty budget. Let's look at the difference with this shifter and that shifter, and then we'll get it swapped out. So again, the T5 here, the brand new one, does offer the T900W, which has the display window. But this one here, the A5, is just big, gawky, big old display window that sticks out at you. And really, see, when I was talking about the gawkiness of the thumb shifter, that's got a big old thumb shifter on it. And so does this one, gawky. Yes, so does this. That one there, there's some play in the A5, okay? This one here, there's not really a lot of play. It's actually already pulling on that. There's like no play. Wow.
Cold play. I'm just, look, here's my thing. I'm not going to have anything to say until we get down there and we shift in it.
Well, you know, if you guys own this bike, let us know if you guys have done any upgrades to it recently. This is our first, I mean, it might be an upgrade, but this is our first thing we've done to this bike.
It is, huh?
It's the first thing. We haven't done a thing to this bike.
We're excited about this bike, but we're only, this is the first thing, that's right.
I mean, this sucker is brand new still, guys. Ain't done anything to it.
Yeah, you didn't take in the reflectors, just to throw the disc off.
Hey, another thing, always make sure you do when you're doing shifter stuff. Remember, this ain't a scientific channel, but you always want to make sure that you are in whatever speed that your cassette is in. So basically, it's a 9-speed. I'll make sure I'm in ninth gear. Alright guys, here we go, the shift test. Let's see what happens. Is it going to shift? Leave it in the comments. I don't know, something just feels a little weird. No type of tuning except for the...
So you want them to pause this and leave it in the comments if it's going to shift?
Yeah, leave it in the comments. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are in 9th gear.
Okay.
8th.
Did it switch?
No.
Okay.
7th. Okay. 6th. 5th.
Well, yeah, but it's not really in that.
No, it's not, obviously. Right now, I mean, we're supposed to be in 6th, and we're in 9th, 8th, 7th. Well, we're in 6th right there. Go ahead. Okay, there's something rubbing. Go ahead again. Okay, right now we're in 4th gear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not shifting.
You're not shifting? Okay, go ahead. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to mess with the B tensioner, guys, because it's going to have a hard time clearing 1st gear, but go ahead and hit 1st if you're not in 1st already.
It's according to this, I'm shifting.
Alright, so according to the shifter, Wolfman is in 1st. If we mess with the B tensioner, we might be able to actually kick that to where we're clearing 1st.
Room to clear?
Yeah, I think there's enough room. Alright guys, I'm going to speed up the process for you. I'm going to do a little bit of tuning and see if we can clear 1st. Even with the short, it's supposed to be on with a 38 only or 36. This is a 42. We're just about clearing it. Let me get some tuning in, and we'll see you guys right here in a second. Part 2 on the shift test. Got it tuned in. Not too much. Just had to mess with the limiting screws a little bit. I actually lowered the B tensioner because it was clearing the 42 tooth no problem. Okay. So I actually got a little bit closer.
Yeah.
8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Was that a good shift or what?
It's shifting good, but you're right. It's a little bit of a weird little... I wonder if it has to do with the wrong size cassette for that particular derailleur?
I don't think so. And the reason Wolfman's talking about the cassette and all that, guys, this right here, this top jockey, well, that sucker is like, I can get like that far away from this. So I would be willing to say that this thing clears way more than just a 42.
Okay.
But, so go ahead and shift to 9th.
Did it do 1?
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And it catches the gears good. What I like so far about the shifters, it feels decently snappy. It's just, there's a weird little noise. I don't know if you guys picked up on it. It's like a bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
Real quick. Let me see if I can.
Let me get up to speed.
Look around. First of all, that noise.
Yeah.
I'm doing full pull.
Oh, it's kind of quiet, yeah.
Full pull. Let's do full pulls now. Let's go back down and do one shift.
Okay. I don't know, it's smoothed it out now.
It's
maybe it just needs to be broke in a little bit. It's actually pretty...
It's shifting pretty good.
Alright, we are going to be doing the drop test. 5th gear. Okay, remember this thing's got the, what is that? This thing's got the stabilizing, damping system. Okay.
Okay.
No clutch. Let's do. I just had to get that out of the way. Go ahead.
All right.
All right. Well, I don't think the chain slap was that bad. A little bit.
No, it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, a little bit of chain slap. We'll have to see on the real-time review how that goes. But I have to say I'm looking forward to getting a new group set on that bike. And maybe that's going to be the start of something on that bike to actually start, you know, throwing some more upgrades at it. Because that's, like I said, it's the only thing we've done to that Ozark Trail Ridge so far. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it more rideable.
Yeah, more rideable. I do like the L-TWOO reach. And I was like, hey, let's get this fixed. So
yeah.
Now, guys, remember, hit that like and hit that
give feedback on that.
and we'll give you guys some feedback, give them some feedback, and hopefully by the time the real-time review comes out, they'll have that accessible for people who can start buying their stuff.
Hopefully.
But there's a couple other things that L-TWOO actually carries in that catalog that we talked about as well, and one might include an electric shifter. So,
uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Jeez,
all right, guys, finally. But everybody's favorite segment. You guys know what time it is. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see what the Wolf Tick Nation. Let's see
got it a little ahead of itself.
what the Wolf Tick Nation sent us. What piece of mail can I open first? We got some damn good mail here. Damn good mail. All right, this here's old Super Auto 2K. Bought us a couple of copies of it.
Don't get crazy with the knife. I'm not in the mood tonight for the knife.
All right, now Super Auto. He's from Dallas, Texas. Tejas, and I don't know how I'm going to open this because he taped up every damn seam.
Dude, that was close.
Wolfman and Tick got some aluminum spacers and thought y'all could use the rest of them. Keep it real, Super Auto 2K.
Yes,
that's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, you can't have too many.
Those are for an IXF crankset, the hollow bottom brackets.
Man.
Dude.
That's great.
Hey, we just got the headset spacers. I thought that's what Super Auto was talking about. No, he's talking about the hollow bottom bracket spacers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, we can use
Why don't
these.
you scribble his name on there or something?
Yeah, I'll write that on there for sure. Super Auto, appreciate the love, man. And thank you so much for the couple cups of coffee you guys the other day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so curious on this.
I've been curious too since
this says Wolftig Videos. Okay, let's see what this is here. I'm kind of worried.
It looks like a car part. What are we doing here?
Lithium. It's the Lion.
Lithium ion. That's a battery style.
I don't know who sent that, but please let us know in the comments what it's for.
That's got some weight, buddy.
This right here's got some weight to it. This here is from our boy, our patron.
I'm telling you right now, you cut me tonight, I'm hitting you.
This is old Raxman, got him in the butt, just dropped.
Oh boy,
Raxman's been on a roll here lately, man.
Yeah.
He always sends us stuff that we didn't know that we needed. Oh my God! Come on, Raxman, you're making me look bad, dude. This guy. This guy. Come on, what the hell? Damn trash bags. The other day, Wolfman mentioned, oh, you're overflowing trash over there.
Boy, well, I should show your trash can over there.
Not what's in there.
I was going to say, that'd be great, because I'm going to show your trash can.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm hoping that there's really trash bags in there.
That reminds me of a Christmas a long time ago.
But look, it's got tape on there.
Okay.
Oh, we got some more tubage.
Oh God.
Dude, he's supplying my tube.
Your tube addiction.
My tube addiction and my tube vending machine that we're fixing at bike parks somewhere around you.
Woo, woo.
All right, let's see what this is. All right, we got some notage here. All right, this here. I was watching the last episode with the GT cassette swap, and I prefer to use these to a chain whip from Kevin Hodges. Old big brother Kevin H. Let's see what he sent us. He prefers to use this over a chain whip.
Chain whip.
Is there another tool other than a chain whip?
Yeah, there is.
Oh! Man. Oh, that is awesome. Cassette pliers?
The tool collection keeps growing.
Oh my gosh. Big brother Kevin H, thank you, man.
I think for Christmas, I'm going to get you a tool box or something for all this new toolage.
Dude, this is awesome. I've never used one of these. I don't think I've ever even seen one. It looks like you might be able to lock it into place, almost like a vice grip action. God, that feels really good from feedback. Hey, big brother Kevin H, thank you so much for this. Man, had we just not done the cassette on that, or if we've done the Mailtime first, I may have used this. Okay, next piece of mail. What can it be? Who can it be from? Okay, it looks like it's nice and packed. Okay, what have we got here? No notage, but we got some more damn tubes. It's from Raxman 8.
Wow. Jeez.
Raxman got him and the butt just dropped. He sent us a whole package of them a while back. He sent us some more in that one, then we've got some more.
Wow.
Raxman got him and the butt just dropped. Thank you so much.
30% thicker.
30% thicker. Oh, man. We've got some more tube action. I think, Raxman, I think we are okay on the
Until
tubes.
we get the vending machine.
Until we get the vending machine.
That's great.
All right, we've got one more piece
I
of
have
mail.
an idea what that is. Not because I have any ideas of what it is, but because of the weight and the box.
In the box
I
style.
want like a bar.
No, it didn't. Okay. All right, here we go. Wolfman and Tick originally ordered a different brand, but they canceled it with no explanation, so went with this one. Hope it works for Wolfman's e-bike from old L-TWOO, baby, one of our patrons.
Okay.
Now, before you open this, this might have to go on a different bike you're riding, because there's a bar over there that's already spoken for L-TWOO, and that's the Spank bar from Big Brother Kevin H. and Big Sister Brandy. That's supposed to go on that because it's got rise to it.
Okay.
But maybe we'll have to do a little whichever one you like more.
Well, we'll see.
Pull it out. This is for your e-bike.
Ooh.
Oh, that's got
I like
rise
that
on it too.
Yeah.
That looks just like the Spank bar over there.
Does it?
Look at the rise on it. Remember when we were doing the group ride for the patron meetup and they're like, hey,
Look, that one's...
that's like super close.
It's super close.
We'll put it in front of it. Yeah. Look at that. Dude, that's
Super
crazy.
close.
So the Spank bar was originally intended to go on the e-bike. Might have to still stick with that one, but what I was getting at was, what's funny is on the patron meetup, you were talking about needing a wider bar. Remember? You're like, man, these bars are a little bit narrow, your big shoulders. We've done the real-time review.
Yeah.
L-TWOO, thank you so much for the bar. You might have to see which one you like better, whichever one you prefer, and you might have to go with that one.
Yeah, I mean, they're both good.
Damn right. Oh, L-TWOO,
both of them.
one of our patrons, thank you so much. A whole bunch of mail here. We got tubes.
We got
tubes handled. Guys, appreciate you watching Wolf Tick videos as always. Awesome episode with the L-TWOO stuff. Again, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got everybody's favorite segment out of the way once again. Man, I always love a little bit of mail time. Guys, man, until we see you on the next episode, we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.